let's start our adventure. We have Alphador at the weapons, we have Jordi at piloting, and we have Shibby in engineering. Good luck, everybody. So there you go. We have one nebula location here, but it is not... Okay, Raging Mario, this is how a sector looks like. As I explained at the start, the evil guys will come in here from the left once I traversed or went through a few of these points, and I have to always stay ahead of them and get to the exit beacon in time before they can catch up. You see these blue or violet marked locations here, they are inside a nebula. If you jump into a nebula location, the fleet's advance will be slowed for a while. But it is not very... usually it's a very good idea to jump into these things, but this is not connected to everything else, so it's not a good idea. Raging Mario says, Jordi, that was quite a lot. I think I will understand it a bit more while watching it. Yeah, you know, once you see the battles and what you will see, you will catch up real quick what this is all about. So usually if I were to play alone, I would say start over, because this exit location is very far to the center instead of being to the left. Well, let's see how this goes. Let's jump to the display signal. Let's see what's up there. You locate a nearby human mining colony where an unknown disease has spread violently. They are setting up a quarantine to contain it, but a riot has broken out. So guys, this could already be the end of this attempt, because if I... Oh no, wait, we have Clone Bay, right? So don't worry about it. Don't worry about what I just said, it's nonsense. Send in your crew to help control the crowds. Your crew tries to keep the crowds in line, but the scene quickly turns ugly. Half crazed with fear, the infected grab mining tools and push back at your crew, forcing them to retreat hastily. They barely get away without injury, but the same can't be said for the colony's leaders. You quickly leave. So nobody even dies. Usually there is a chance that one of your crew members dies at that event, but we have a clone bay that would give me my crew member back in case that would have happened. But there is also a chance that I get a reward. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything, and that is bad. This is an empty jump, you know, and we can't afford many empty jumps, I have to say. Alright, let's continue our adventure here. You find a rebel automated scout floating near this beacon. Despite its pristine condition, it appears to be deactivated. So they have a missile system though. So I would actually be glad if I wouldn't activate it, right? Attempt to download the ship's data stores, or don't risk activating it and just strip the ship for any useful scrap. So I can see the enemy's weapon down there, behind the hull of its ship, and it is a little bit scary because it can pass through my shields at the moment. So, but I'm still trying to attempt to download the ship's data stores, because that is incredibly helpful to know the layout of the whole sector. Especially since we are at the start of this sector, so it's worth the risk. Attempt to download the ship's data stores. Ah, I activated it. No! So we have our first fight at our hands. Hello, Jugu1, thank you for joining us. Hello, Ekak, how's it going? EKAG. Yeah, let me name you from this moment forth. I shall name you EKAG. There is a talk in chat wondering how you can download mods from Twitch. I use a game that a program that is called GDownloader 2. You can check that out. Just be aware that they try to, persuade you to, buy premium services at certain downloads, one-click hosters. From time to time, just say no when they do that. But otherwise it works fine. You can download YouTube videos as well as Twitch videos. You just need to copy Control C the URL of the video and everything works fine. So let's start fighting here, guys. So let me tell you what we are seeing here. This ship starts out with sensors 2, which is usually pretty useless. We don't need that. But it starts out with sensors 2, and it has the effect that we can see the inside of the enemy's rooms, and you know, systems. And yeah, we see that the enemy has piloting, weapons, drone, a drone control system, shields, and engines. And we can see their weapons. They have a missile system, which is very unfortunate. It can pass through our shields, and it is very fast, very quick in reloading. And they have 1 level of shield. They have a beam drone, which cannot hurt us because we have shields up. Beams cannot pass through. Beams that are shot by drones cannot pass through shields. Yeah, let's hope that missile system doesn't hit our shields, so that our shields won't go down ever. You can see down here, I paused the game real quick. You can see down here our weapons recharging. Currently everything is displayed in white. And you see this little bar filling up here. Once it reaches the top, the weapon is ready and I can fire it. So we can fire it in a moment. So now the enemy's missile is incoming. I told you the recharge is pretty fast. And my weapons are ready too. So I try to shoot my weapons before this missile hits me, because it might hit me in the weapons and then my weapons go offline. So yeah, of course we go for the weapons. And they hit me in the shields. The one thing that they... yeah, we have to take care of this. The missiles, so I hit them into their weapons. Their weapons are now offline, but my shields are also offline, and that beam drone is going to cause havoc. This is going to cause havoc now because it shoots every, I don't know, 3 seconds or something. So I sent Alphador to repair the shields, hopefully as quick as he can. And we, with our next volley, try to disable the drone system so that the drone stops shooting at us. Because we won't be in time with the repairs before we can disable this. Okay, we did. So we just disabled it though, instead of destroying it. That's a little bit unfortunate. So the drone is back up. And it hit us again in the shield, so we just repaired the first bar of the shield system. Oh god, this is horrible. This is horrible. Okay, our weapons are ready again. Ah, this time we hit. Nice. This time we hit. So repairs are ongoing and are not interrupted by any more hits. And the shields are back up. Thank you, Alphador, for repairing the shields. Our weapons are ready again. There you go. I disabled their shield system now. When they appear red, the system is destroyed, and when they appear orange, they are just damaged and not destroyed. Okay, so they had their weapon system repaired, but I hit it in time so that it doesn't do anything. And this was it. The ship is destroyed. It did 5 damage to us. That is a lot in Sector 1. Isaacs22, hello, thank you for joining us. You say, Jordy, insane mechanics, dude. That's FTL for you. That's FTL. How does Jordy's ship have a pirate look? Asked Aramazon. Hello, Aramazon. Welcome to you as well. Well, it's a special ship, you know, what can I say? What can I say? Oh, look at the rewards. Nice. I would have gotten 9 scraps if I, just stole and left it pristine. But now after the battle, I got 19 scraps out of this. The average reward is 9 scraps. Or, 10 scraps. 10 scraps. And now I get 19. That's double the reward. Nice. 2 missiles and a drone part. Nice. So you see here these little numbers popping up. Up here we see our amounts of scrap. That is, the futuristic currency. Scraps. With scraps you buy at shops. And these 3 numbers here are from left to right. Fuel, missiles, and drone parts that we have. Resources. Alright. So that was rather good. Rather good. Okay, strategy. Strategy is maybe have a look what is going down here. Yeah. So what I want to achieve in Sector 1 is first and foremost get to 90 scraps Sorry. 90 scraps so that I can afford level 2 shields. That is the very first objective that I have here. Ramazan asks, Jordy's been doing FTL for a while now, right? Is he really good at it? Is he playing on hard right now? This is part of the ongoing hard challenge, Ramazan. I try to beat FTL on all 28 chips. I have won 2 times so far. So, judge yourself. Judge yourself. Judge for yourself, I think that's how you say it. So, we are coming across this ship. This is pretty scary for a level, for you know, Sector 1. They have mind control. They have 2 lasers. They have the Dalton shield around them. So I think I'm going to take that bribe. I'm not going to get anything better if I were to not take that bribe. So they not in Sector 1. Good choice, son. We've both come out of this richer. Oh, I didn't read the event. Sorry, Raging Mario. So what was happened is we saw them doing some, you know, evil things. You know, what's, you know, evil doers are doing all day long, you know. And they offered us a bribe to not interfere with their, you know, machinations. Ah, see what you did? See what I did there, Isaacs? Ramazan says, Jordy, haha, okay, that sounds really impressive. I don't think I've ever won on hard. Ramazan, at someday you will. Don't worry about it. Someday you will have that awesome lucky run. And you will all grin and smile and make a happy face the whole day. Once that happens. Garrett says FTL loves Jordy. That's so true. That's so true. Alrighty, so let's jump. That's some easy scraps that we made there. So I'm fine with that. Oh no! We jumped right into an asteroid field. So, you know, random asteroids are bombarding our shields, which is pretty bad because we only have 1 level of them. That is very bad. You arrive in an asteroid belt to discover that a rebel automated scout has been stationed here. Prepare for a fight! So they only have an ion stunner, so this ship cannot hurt us by itself, but the flying asteroids can. So, yeah. Oh, they also have a combat drone. Yeah, that's different then. Because that thing can hurt us, and it will. Oxygen, it seems. Oh no, something else. I don't like that. I'm getting too much damage already. And the shields are down. The shields are down. Oh god. Okay, I brought down the combat drone. I'm repairing shields, trying to. Right now, every asteroid is going to hit us. If we are not evading, that is. And that thing is taking away our shields once they are operational. Okay, I brought down the drone system completely so that this doesn't come up. Alright, the shields are back up, but we got hit. In here it's fine, we can repair that later on. We have a breach now, this is a breach. But that is fine, we have... Oh wait, what? Why are you not... Oh no, where did that... in oxygen? That's not good. Okay, I should fire at their weapons. There you go. Oh! Asteroid hit the enemy and they had fire on board. But in the automated scouts there is no atmosphere, so fire cannot live there for long. So I think what I need to explain here is that red color that you see on my ship. This represents no oxygen, no atmosphere. In these 2 rooms, it's obvious why there is no oxygen, because there is a breach, right? So the oxygen was blown out into space. In this room, here where this Alphador, the Lanius is, that is because it is the specialty of this race. Alphador is a Lanius, and Lanius suck the air out of the room that they are in. That's their specialty. So they don't need oxygen to breathe, and they suck the oxygen out of every room because Alphador was in shields before, and our oxygen is not working right now. There is no new oxygen coming into rooms that are out of oxygen. So yeah, there you go. That explains why there is no oxygen in these rooms. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. So we get 17 scraps out of this. That is fantastic. Fantastic. 1 drone part and 2 missiles. Okay, I sent Alphador to repair the oxygen system. Right. It's in red, and it takes time, as you can see here, that yellow bar. If that it reaches full, then this thing is repaired. And every time you get interrupted repairing, that resets to 0. Okay, let's send Alphador to repair the breaches as well, because he can exist in no atmosphere rooms. No, not atmospheric rooms. Or in rooms, or in non-atmosphere. That sounds more professional, I feel. Alphador 7 says, Jordy, yeah, I suck. That you do, that you do. Uncle Eli says, okay, I'll reinstall, but if I don't win, I will never ever ever listen to either of you ever again. Oh, that is, I would say, if you play on easy, that is a 50-50 bet then. That you will ever listen to us again. Huken91, hello, with your awesome high icon over there. You got a high icon from, oh, I know the guy. Cole Carnage, of course, yeah. That's actually pretty good, I like it. From Dodger and Cole Carnage, you have style, you have style. Huken91. Garrett said something funny? To Waging Mayo. Do they have some proper tutorial in this game? Yeah, you have the option at the start menu. Okay, I can't go back there or this run is over. I mean, I can go save and quit, but then I have to restart. I don't want to do that right now. So yeah, there is a tutorial. You can choose tutorial at the start. But as I said, Raging Mayo, take the minutes, a few minutes, and watch the tutorial video on my stream. It's called FTL Basics in 15 minutes. Alrighty, so let's leave this horrible place. We are down 12 hit points already, and we have 30 in total. So that's a lot. Okay, these are not connected. That's bad. How do I get here? Oh, I have to go through the exit beacon to get to that nebula location. Ah! The exit beacon isn't even badly positioned. The universe is badly shaped as well. Oh, come on. Alright, so I have to... I tried... my plan was to get to the nebula location and then go back to the exit. But this is not going to happen. Alright, so... I can't even go up there. Oh, man. So maybe this, and this. Yeah, this might be a good thing. I love this music, says Kulapiota. The man responsible for the soundtrack of FTL is called Ben Prunty, and he did a masterwork here, a masterpiece. And I am of the opinion that at least 50% of the success of FTL goes to his, his work. Definitely, the soundtrack is that awesome. Sometimes he even plays some FTL on his own channel, twitch.tv/Ben Prunty. Alright, so this was an empty jump, unfortunately. And we only are at half the cost that we need to build level 2 shields. So come on, FTL, give me some scraps. Throw some scraps my way. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. You detect a rebel automated ship nearby. It does not engage and seems to be patrolling around a long-range sensor station. And... well, they have only 3... they don't even have shields. This should be easy. I suspect they have some kind of dual laser going on there. But it's fine, I'm taking this. Attack the automated ship to get to the sensor station. So I'm doing this because this is a potential double reward here. Oh, they also had a bomb. Didn't see that. That is unfortunate. But I shoot first, haha. Haha. Let's hope they don't have crazy evasion or something. Oh, what happened there? One of my lasers hit one of their lasers? And I hit their weapon system before the second laser could go off. This is insane. I think that is what happened. Not sure though. Okay, they repaired the weapon system so far that this weapon here comes back up. Okay, I am disabling their piloting that lowers their evasion to exactly 0%. Every shot will hit now. That is why I raided with my dual lasers. Now I'm shooting my dual lasers at their weapon system to completely destroy it. So there you go. My strategy is explained in detail. Oh, fire in their engines. It would be nice if there were oxygen. And there goes the ship. Excellent, no damage. And we got 9 scraps. You access the recent scans from the unguarded station. Your map has been updated with details of the surrounding area. Okay, that is the double reward here. I get scraps from the battle, and I get a current map of this sector, which is not so good anymore because we are now closer to the exit beacon. Not a lot of jumps ahead of us. We will take it. We'll take it. Let's see what the sector here looks like. So down here we have a distress signal. These, exclamation marks in the yellow triangles, they show battles. And when you see an unmarked location, this might either be an empty jump or an event. You don't know this. I don't need to go to the store other than repair myself a little bit. Okay, can I get there and then to the exit? So that I at least get these 2 fights? That would be great. Okay, let's try to do this. You guys are comparing emotes. Nice. Alright, so slavers. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free unharmed. So we can either draw straws and send the crew member over to the slavers. Well, Alphador, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Alphador, but your performances were, subpar. I'm sorry, Alphador, but you need to go. Nonsense! We will never surrender one of our crew to slavers. But they have missile system and a very scary charge laser. We will pay for this, but I am a man of principle. I'm a man of principle. Huken says, I love slavers. Free crew members, says Huken. Yeah, but it's not what we need right now. We need scraps to get to level 2 shield. Well, we'll see what happens. Kill them all, says Dark Daedalus. Aramazon says, so each time you subscribe to get an emote. Does Gog have one? Does Jordy? No, I do not. I'm not partnered. And Gog is still in process of becoming so. So we have no emotes yet. Sharon Radiac says, Jordy, just send someone over with a missile strapped to his body and clone him. Ah ha ha ha. Oh man. I see, Sharon Radiac, once you get a ship with a clone bay, you are making good use of it. Actually, there is a ship that starts out with a clone bay and 4 Zoltans or 3 Zoltans on it. And the specialty of Zoltans is they explode when they die. So what you do is you teleport your Zoltans over all the time. They get destroyed because they are bad at, melee fighting. But then they explode, taking the enemy crew with them, and then you endlessly clone them. Because by the end you will have Alphador clone number 100 or something. You could sacrifice Alphador, says Artifix. Yeah, Archesne, they are not Twitch partners yet. Yes, Archesne. Alright, so we will never surrender one of your crew to the slavers. Attack the slaver scum! Okay, so we will be hit by a missile. We can't do we can't do shit about this. Okay, we hit the shields and now hit the weapons, please. Thank you. The missile hit us in an empty room, that's good. It did damage though. But the 2 damage that we did to their weapon system only affected the normal laser and not the missile system. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. So we are going to get hit by that missile again, I think. Yeah, we got hit in piloting, which is usually very bad, but we succeeded in bringing offline the whole weapon system. We destroyed it, so we are, you know, safe from any incoming damage yet. Oh, they repaired the missile system, so we have to attack it again. So what happens now is they see that they only have 2 health points left. You see that up here. And they try to run. Any enemy FTL drive is charging. And I need to either A, destroy them before they flee, or B, disable their piloting and or engineering so that they can't jump away. There you go, I did it. Before they jumped away, I killed them. I got 22 scraps! That is fantastic in level in Sector 1. Raging Mario asked Jordi, so do you think GOG will introduce a sub-function? Yeah, they will do that. They will do that. It will happen. Raging Mario. Aramazon says, that's an amazing strategy. I've never thought of that. Of what? What did I do? What did I do? I just went for the weapon system. That's all I did. Or are you not talking about me? Obsession says, I don't think any industry channel has a sub option. Okay. Mr. Tuffin says the only thing really putting me off this game is the soundtrack. I'd kill the music and just crank some Rammstein or Megadeth or something heavy during a battle. Mr. Tuffin, are you serious? Serious? I'm afraid we have to disagree for once here. This soundtrack is awesome. Well, everybody's taste is different. Artifix asked, what does a sub actually do? You get a special icon in front of your name. You will be able to use the special emotes that this channel offers you. And sometimes, if the channel is big enough, they switch to sub-only chat, so that only subs can talk in chat. But that's rare. That's a rare occasion. Alright, so I got 22 scraps, 1 missile, and 3 fuel. That slave ship is destroyed. They won't continue their evil fate, but many lives are probably lost on that ship. As always when I destroy a ship. Yeah, Alphador 7, well, that DRM thing, that is nonsense, because, you know, it's a free offer, you know. You won't be locked away from any content. If you don't sub, you know, it would be just, hey, if you want to support us, sub now. That's how I think I would do it. I mean, I cannot look into the higher-ups' head, so I don't know what will happen, but I think it will happen at some point. We will see, Alphador. Oh, Amazon, the Sultan cloning bombing thing. Yeah. As I said, it isn't actually my idea, because that ship starts out like that. It has a transporter, a 4-tile transporter room, so you can transport 4 people at once. And it has a clone base, so yeah. And a weak weapon system, so you're almost, you know, forced to do that strategy. Look at this, we have 76 scraps now. We are closing in on level 2 shields. That would be awesome. Mr. Tuffin says, "Oh, Johnny Jones, I fear we can no longer be friends." Alright, you will watch me then as a, you know, casually interested person. Oh, look at this! Sensors level 2 are actually useful! I can't believe it! Sensors level 2! You begin charging your FTL drive and do a quick scan of a local planet. You find the ruins of a recently destroyed Federation colony off the surface. There must be a rebel ship in the vicinity. Go looking for the rebel ship. No time to search. You're prepared to jump away. These are the default options that you have, but you get a third special option. Special options are marked in blue and are usually good. They yield a good outcome. So, improved sensors. Perform a scan of the area. Do it. You quickly find the rebel ship's location and move in to intercept. So yeah, our reward here is a battle. Great. What's not so great is that this is like the 5th missile system in a row. So we are about to get more damage. Excellent. And let's hope again that they don't hit the shields, otherwise this drone is going to destroy us. Alright, so let's shoot the Iron Stunner to get the shields out of the way. This will hit us in this free room, that is awesome. Or empty room, that's what I wanted to say. And get that missile thing out of the way. Nice. So, I explained before that if you hit a destroyed system, that doesn't actually do any damage to the system. So that's why he was able to repair that so fast. But I want to kill that guy. That's why I'm continuously shooting at the weapons. So that he stops repairing this. Actually, I should hold off on my dual lasers now. It is just not worth it killing that guy and then maybe eating another missile. I'm holding off on shooting. Okay. Yeah, look at this! Excellent! So, the weapon system was repaired, and now I hit it with my lasers and fire broke out. Fire! Fire! Fire in the weapon system, and now they need to go there and put it out first, and then they can repair. You know what? I want to hit this room with the Iron Stunner and my dual lasers. The Iron Stunner stuns actually crew inside the room. Oh, it misses. God damn it. So they repaired the missile again. Aha, okay. So I hit it again, so the missile system is again offline. So they had enough and they want to live. So they say, "You are considerably more well armed than I would have thought. We surrender. I can either accept the offer or we will not accept surrender." So this offer here is so low that I can't even think of something that would be even worse than this. So I will not accept and surrender here. Die, dudes! Aha, there you go. Alrighty, ship exploded. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 14 scrap, that's more than 8. 2 missiles and 1 drone part. That's definitely more than they offered me. So there you go. 90! Ta-da-da-da-da! I got to 90 scraps. Excellent. Let's immediately put this into shields, to energy bars. I'm exactly at 0 now and I can power my level 2 shields. Excellent. Excellent. So I think Alphador was it who asked Where would they put the money that they get from a subscription buddy? That's a good question. I haven't thought about it. So Alpha 7, there you go. You win. Give no quarters is Amazon. Alrighty, so I'm pretty happy that I made this made it to level 2 shields before the end of the sector. Because with level 2 shields you can actually run across battles where the enemy cannot hurt you. Okay, they want to get away, so I need to stop them from doing that. So there was a special thing coming on. You see another icon here that you might not be familiar with if you are new to this. This, you know, screen monitor thing over here. This depicts and stands for hacking. What hacking does, it sends a little hacking drone onto one of my systems and interrupts it from time to time. And it attaches to... Oh my god, not the sensors. Not the sensors. Unfortunately, they also have drone system. And this little critter here, this is a very bad thing. It's a boarding drone. Every time it hits, it, you know, breaches through the hull, leaving behind a breach in Clone Bay, as it seems. No, in piloting even. Oh my goodness, are you freaking kidding me? So, it breached piloting and attacked my pilots. I've sent Alphador to support, and I'm sending Jordi out. Because Alphador is going to suck the oxygen out of here and we... well, yeah. That's not good for Jordi. Alright, first we fire at the shields with our Iron Stunner, of course. And then we try to make that thing go offline, which happened. Awesome. So that means the boarding drone is now offline and we can hack away at it. Nice. In the meantime, Jordi, man the weapons so that they come on faster. There you go. Oh, they want to get away, right? Stop them from this. I almost forgot. Excellent, the boarding drone is destroyed. Alphador is now repairing the breach in piloting. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, and I'm constantly destroying their piloting so that they can't get away, right? They were trying to get away from the start. This, I cannot see the interior of the ship because they hacked right now my sensors. So this is basically sensors level 0 what we see here, and level 1. Oh, you see this little crater here? This is going to land somewhere in here, but it's fine, it's fine. We can take a second. Boarding drone. Oh, it even exploded because we killed the ship before they got to us. That's nice, it's nice.